Ladies, gentlemen, that beautiful techno-colored rainbow in between. Welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolution. And today we're playing a very special little bug. The Neurax worm. Now this is probably the most busted... This is easily the most busted virus in the entire... out of all the diseases, this is probably the easiest one to win. So, instead of beating this on normal, which I've been doing, I'm gonna beat it on Mega Brutal. Metabolic Hijack, Genetic Mimic, Aquasite, Streamophile, bonus DNA when devolving. Yeah, because mutation chance is still... Actually, Metabolic Hijack. I might want to go Darwin. I mean, it's harder to cure, but if I get, bonus DNA when devolving, that might be a good thing to get, because then it... But, actually, no. Because I'm gonna be... I don't know what the strategy to run this on Mega Brutal is, but, hey. We'll run this and we'll see what happens. Mega Brutal. Genetic Drift impacts evolution. Yep. Doctors invested in research. Random medical check. Continue. I forgot that's why I named this thing. And I'm definitely spelling Kennedy wrong, but if you get the reference. Welcome to Plague Inc. Evolve. You are a Neurax worm. To learn, you must evolve and spread around the world, wiping out all humanity from the ultimate plague. Select the country to begin your plague. Click it and you'll see more information. Starting bubble. Basically, that's, standard tutorial stuff. Now, because I'm doing the meme build on Mega Brutal, which, produces eggs from the host brains in their thousands, increasing infectivity. Ability allows for faster movement outside the host. Increases infectivity. That seems to be the best. Arrow breach. Breach the blood/brain barrier, allowing access to the host brains, causing and rapid-eyed blinking. Erosion planes is probably going to be the most important thing, but let's increase our ability to... Neurax worm emerges. Kennedy is a Neurax worm, undiscovered for 1,000 years. Now human has entered a natural habitat and given it the means to spread. You disrupted the wrong Indian burial ground. Let's get eggs, dear brother. The valley is full of them. Nice, plump, juicy eggs. Third one. Worms become food sources of a bird. Many survive in the digestive tract, allowing for increased transmission. Be nice. Worm eggs attach themselves to insects, causing increased infectivity, especially in hot climates. That'll be nice. Rodents. Worm eggs attach themselves to the fur of rats, which increases infectivity, especially in urban environments. There's eggs too. Eggs hatch when experiencing increased warmth, likely due to nearby human activity, greatly increasing infectivity. Worms are able to exchange genetic that of hosts, increasing the chance of mutation. Trojan planes. Manipulating the dopamine transfers from results in a form of ADHD, which encourages the host to fly to a target country. That's fucking hysterical. Yes, I shall give everyone ADHD. Fair amounts are created to get hosts to travel on planes to target countries. I don't really know what the difference is. But now there's a random chance of a host of a plane wanting to fly to a random nation, no matter the borders, which is why this flag is really fucking broken. I'll save up for 12 for drug I'll save up for drug resistance. Banks report recorded profits. Global banking reports announcing cheap loans for everyone. Public forgives banks and goes back to shopping. Interesting. Man sings out of toilet, billions enthralled. Oh god. Typewriting monkey produces a copy of Shakespeare's. Oh, well, if the WHO's exploring the obesity epidemic, then I'm not concerned. Let's increase our infectivity with the insects. No, I said I would wait, but just more base infectivity is nice. Well, I'm getting plenty of DNA, but I've only infected 7 people. Somehow. Like, I'm actually quite baffled. How have I only infected 7 people? Okay, I'm saving up the 12 for drug resistance. Or do I have to get this first symptom? No, let's just grab that right away and, you know... Let's get a higher chance for Trojan planes. Yeah, I need to get drug resistance because I'm not infecting any new hosts. So either this is a bug, or something else, I don't know. Weird. On the bright side, with only 7 people infected, it's not likely a random checkup's gonna discover me. That'd be really unfortunate if I'm only 7 individuals in and I get noticed. Bear storms. A heavy population. The WHO warns of crop and property damage. So, how many people die? Damn, Iran, what happened? Did a nuclear power plant go off? Los Angeles Olympics mystery. Mystery spread. Come on, just give me 1 DNA. Just 1, please. There we go. Alright, let's see how fast this spreads now. There we go! Now we have 8 infected. There's 9. Okay, we finally hit the point where it's like, okay, we're actually infecting now. Tensions in Ukraine, there's critical alerts. Delivery man praised for walking through with a package. Island sinks. Reels. Now we have 27 individuals infected. Custom travel increases infect. Passing Trojan. That's Trojan on stairs. Target. I don't want that, I just want to get Trojan plane. Because the first Trojan plane is going straight to Saudi Arabia if they don't get sent there already. You know, I'm halfway curious if you can kill off humanity without actually killing off humanity. Like, just infect humanity and just let everything happen. Bound to happen eventually. We've infected over 100 in the States. Really? The corn knob? What'd you pick? Really? For Russia, you pick a random structure. You don't pick a red square? That's weird. I mean, Statue of Liberty in New York, that makes sense. Really, not the Jesus statue? Sydney Opera House? Wow, it's just completely random. Tsunami hits the Philippines. Significant loss of life. Jesus Christ! You know, I wonder if it's possible to not kill off a single human, like have all of humans die, without killing off a single one. That would be interesting. But yeah, we are growing fast in the... Is there anything for land... Okay, other than Trojan's Plague, is there a... Urban environments, warmth, mission. Yeah. Let's get more control over our host. That might do something. And you know what? That might be an issue where it's like you have to evolve these things fast so that your Trojan planes work better. I don't know. Airplanes use sterilization filters. New airplanes use stop airplane transmission of any disease from countries, avoiding airborne diseases. Well, it's a good thing this isn't airborne. At least I'm pretty sure this isn't airborne. Also, I'm pretty sure I have nothing to really combat air transmission. Candy spreads to the Caribbean! Oh! Oh. Went on a little trip to the Caribbean? Interesting. I wasn't expecting that, but that's one of the islands just taken care of. Severe storm in Sudan. Alright, how many people die? We're up to 6,000 casualties and I haven't killed a single person. It feels like cheating, honestly. But I'm just waiting for a Trojan plane or another bubble of DNA. There we go. Adrenal concentrate. Beta receptors. Blockers release, dampens anxiety, and host is less sensitive to allergic reactions to the worm. That drops severity, actually. That's nice. Tentacles mesh up with the frontal lobe. Your thoughts and gains the ability to mentally manipulate the host. Probably a good thing. Fusion. Dopamine cause boosts of confusion in the host. Harder to concentrate on complex works. That's going to be good when they really detect me, but... Oh, there's Canada. I'm surprised someone actually made it to Canada. That'll teach you to boo our national anthem. maturity. And there's a million infected. Machine gun power plant banned over safety concerns. Fair. Oh, there goes Russia and Mexico. Yep, and here's the Trojan planes. I send you to Greenland. And Greenland's infected. No transpire with gamma. They carefully reduces anxiety in the host and minimizes severe reaction. Here we go. It's an aphrodisiac. And there's the exponential curve for Canada. More infectious than TB. Canada has infected more people in the world than TB. It's a very infectious disease. Yes. So the fact that we got Russia. Oh. And straight to Saudi Arabia. The Meyer disease is spreading. At a normal checkup, a doctor in the Caribbean found a new disease, which has been named Kennedy. It appears to be harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries have reported this disease. And what about it? Potential sweet dopamine, reducing the occasional state of... I should get some cold resistance so we can spread better in Greenland and Russia. Scientists tell the public not to worry about Kennedy, although unpleasant, it does not appear to cause any symptoms in humans that will be easily cured. Just another parasite. Sure. Whatever you want to say. Yeah. Caribbean starts work on a cure. A leak? Oh, well. I guess I know what I'm saving up for. World menu contains useful data. Yeah, I know how to play the game. And there's Brazil. We are going to, fly the Caribbean. Los Angeles, the Olympics are beginning soon, despite Kennedy. Will people bring the disease to the US? Oh, I'm so sorry. There's already 20 million people infected in the US. You're kind of, like, gone. Yeah, but you see with the Trojan planes how easy it is? Disturbing reports of Kennedy. Science proof that theoretically to its advantage. More research is needed. Yeah, but the thing is, it's not harming anyone. so they're not really going to look into it all. More infectious than HIV. Naturally. Ooh, this is going somewhere new. Somewhere I've already infected. No, it's not. Okay, well, we're gonna send you straight there. That's actually probably where you're going. No, you're going to China. Los Angeles, Olympus infects the U.S. People infected with it came to the U.S. spreading the disease. It should have never have gone ahead. Idiots. And there's the exponential curve in the US. Let's grab the cold mutations just so that we spread faster in cold regions. Oh, no, we already have Saudi Arabia. We have you, let's infect Germany! Oh, there's Australia. Ooh. Let's... Let's infect Japan. One, couple... 17. Oh, there's Kazakhstan. And Jordan? Middle East. And yeah, we're just spreading all over the place. Our way. Planes and boats everywhere. Everyone's getting infected now. Oh, we're starting to hit the exponential curve point for the world. There's Ukraine. Yep. And we are now exploding across the world. Grab genetic hardening to make it harder. Go West Africa. Getty placed on a watch list. I mean, doesn't really matter. I can fly wherever I want. France got infected. Germany shuts down airports. Doesn't matter, I can still land in Germany if I wanted. That's the beauty of Trojan planes. You can land anywhere. And there goes India. Korea's about to hit the exponential curve. China. Where do I want to send you? I want to send you somewhere that doesn't have anyone in Pakistan, Turkey, Balkans. Well, let's go Italy. You've got an airport. Oh! Australia shut down their airports. And yeah, doesn't matter. Trojan planes go wherever they want. It's private flights. You can shut down your airports. It's not going to mean anything. Now... this will be a large severity jump, but... you know, I'm spreading faster and faster, so it's not a problem. You're not infected, you're not infected. Anyone in Europe that's not? Let's infect some. You? Yeah, you haven't been infected yet, but you will be soon. Oh. There's Poland. Glad I didn't send one to Poland. Russia leading global cure effort. I'm sure you are. Actually, I don't know what you're talking about. I think I just accidentally sent a plane to the... Oh, I accidentally sent another plane to Canada. You're 25%. No, it isn't. Wow, that sucked. Only 22%? Alright, that's the Nordics. What countries aren't infected? Peru, Colombia, Iceland, Spain, the Balkans, Morocco. Not a lot, it's... Oh, well, it's a good thing I've got Trojan planes, because that could have killed a run. Kennedy, gene manipulated. Does it break your will? Genetic genes in the K. Who said? More infectious than the common cold. You see why Mega Brutal is so difficult. This exponential curve thing where it's like, yeah, it becomes easier and easier for them to cure you. I definitely need some, no, I need, Japanese are to think about the worm. Triggers. Reduce rush of pleasure. You're infected. You're not. You're not infected. You are infected. You're not infected. You are now infected. Tsunami hits Central America. Rough break. There's 12,000 people dead and I didn't kill them. How much do I need for this? 26. Yeah, Spain and Central America. Yeah, and this is the beauty of, okay, I could wait for this, or I get genetic reshuffle to reset the cure progress. EDC hunts patient 0. Roll out to try to identify, and hopes the information would lead to acceleration of cure progress. Well, I mean, good luck. %. I need to go for the genetic reshuffle at this point. Yeah, because that, like, that gave me, like, 6% back. Ooh. Yeah, Mega Brutal is Mega Brutal. Now they're devoted for the cure. You're infected, you're not. $19.36. Nothing I can do for transmission. That's 4 DNA points. Why are you just not spreading in Canada? Come on, come on. Night drift is a pain in the ass. Despair. Oh. Ooh, that's sad. Very hard to cure. Alright, well, we're gonna save up for 15 and we're just gonna... Yep. Hope that we get that 15. That's 40, but that's a real jump in lethality. Alright, let's see if they even... Crap. First death in the Baltics. I'm gonna take a significant population of the Earth with me. Yep, there you go. Huh, there's a jump in infectivity. That was weird. Okay, we're trying this again. Okay. As fun as it would be for Kennedy to start, you know, anywhere else. Get person playing fun. Festival of Love, that should increase our infectivity. Rusty Rake declared a lethal weapon. What the fuck? And... yep. Spreading. Which helps. Let's get that. And now we're just exploding 4 regions. Get green one right away. Infectious TV. Yeah, I know how the world map works. We'll wait for 8 to get a better Trojan play. We already have Matt Gaster, let's go. Korean border guards go on strike. Trying to strike. So it's gonna be easier to spread into Korea, is what I'm hearing. Virus disease is spreading. Normal check. Named Kennedy. Great. infected. That means everyone out of Saudi Arabia starts work on a cure. No, you don't. 13. No, you don't. And he's just another parasite. Should be easily cured. Sure. Go with it. What island has been infected? You just got infected. Going to infect Brazil. Katie, placed on a watch list. Okay. Doesn't really matter, we're spreading. Go to Russia. You're infected, you're infected, you're not infected, not infected. Spain shuts down airports. Okay, we're already there, doesn't really matter. I mean, sure, it's gonna be less, it's gonna spread less because bans all flights. Okay. Do what you're gonna do, it's not really gonna make a difference. We're all devoted. They're all devoted to me. They're Overlord Kennedy. And flights. Are you infected, UK? I don't know. You are infected. Poland, Baltics, Ukraine, Central Europe. Oh crap, my mouse just died. Actually, let me plug that in first. A sec. Go, Baltic. I'm gonna need to pick up gold. I already have gold. I need to pick up more. Grab the first genetic reshuffle. Italy leads the global cure effort. You're infected, right? Yeah, you are. More infectious than the common cold. I also need to start going towards trends. That's 50. God damn. Well, we know what we're saving up for now. Basically, what that does, it's a win condition. Go to Finland because that's your land transmission gone. Baltics are fine. Oh, I completely forgot about the Philippines. How can I forget about the Philippines? Oh, god damn, genetic drift. Okay, that should be more than enough. Transcendence. Overdose oxygen. Department State of Worship's acceptance, treating the Neurax worm as an eternal god. Behold, the cult of my worm. 25% cure proc. Sure. How much is 17? Okay. We'll get some confusion. Central America. Madagascar begins to break down. Alright, let's, you're infected, you're infected, you're infected, you're infected. You're not infected. Let's infect Caribbean. I mean, your ports are still open, but America shut down transportation. Madagascar, an anarchy. Is it really an anarchy or is it devotion? Focused on a cure. Not sure why you would ever want to cure me. I'm perfection, aren't I? Infected worships Kennedys. People infected with Kennedy reports visions of the rapture and glorious new overlord species. Without a cure, life as we know it will be over. There we go. Now we just need to spread faster and faster and wealthy and who's not infected? Poland! Congratulations, you are now infected. Who's not infected? Central Europe, Norway, Sweden, and Ukraine. I'm assuming their land transports are... Yep, you're basically blocked off. What was it? Trauma center. There was something about trauma center. Hi, Ukraine. Earthquake hits the U.S. But it's not my fault. Genetic reshuffle. Get more infected. 50 in the cold. Yeah, I get it. That's gonna be 43. God damn, 43? You're not infected, you need to be infected. Oh, look at that, Norway got infected. That's nice. Okay, we need the genetic reshuffle at this point in time. Population now worships the Neurax worm! I don't have enough, do I? Just need 2 more. I get the 2 more. God damn it! Yeah, you're not infected. Is anyone else not infected? Oh god, but not Sweden. Anyone else not infected? Yeah, Sweden's just the only one. Here for Kennedy complete. I don't think so. God, I just need to spread in wealthy countries. Transmission. Ah, damn, they're gonna cure me again. And the cure is complete. Alright, well, let's just let it all play out. Be eradicated. Crap. We're gonna go back. We're still gonna run Mega Brutal, but we'll try this build. We'll run Kennedy again. Yep, I know how to play. Saudi Arabia. Rares demand site paywall. Group proprietors, unsatisfied with their working conditions, have put forward a motion to require the readers to subscribe to a paywall community fully supports. No, that's BS, by the way. Candy spreads to Iraq. Italy. Australia, you gotta be a pain in the ass. How'd you like if I just sent a plane in instead? How much is it? It's gonna be, yep, 57. It's gonna be... It's not. You're not infected yet. Okay. Crap, I need that many shovels. Marco's not infected. Infected. Who's not infected? Who's not infected? Okay. And you completely means you're not shut down, but you are. Mission, actually with I can just wait for the drift to on. Blank book. Wow. mean, I really didn't want that now, but we have it, so... Two ports. Still open here. Just Eastern Asia and South America, or Central South America. They're the only ones left. And now the last nation that needs to be infected is Poland. Pretty sure I just got them. Very severe, but it's all about transmission. We're all infected. The world's now infected now. At this point in time with the Trojan planes, you can send them to help people along. At this point, kind of break it down. More urban transport needs forever. Fewer anarchy. Crap, did I even? Yeah, I do have. Despair. I don't really want despair because that goes down a dark road. We're gonna de-evolve despair. Everything else can, you know, mutate as it wants, but I just don't want to. Hunting patient 0. You're not gonna find it. At this point, it's just the genetic reshuffle game. Oh, I might just win this out, right? Definitely the genetic reshuffle game at this point. 52. I think we're gonna outrun the cure. Iceland. Like, I think we're just barely gonna outrun the cure at this point. Transmission. Yeah, we're at. Iceland and Russia are my two holdouts. Alright. Russia's gonna die, it's just... now it's just... Iceland's the one that... Fuck. Crap! I was right there! I was right there. That pisses me off. I was right there. One last try. Aliens not interested in Earth? Sounds like Bill Murray after 9/11. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I really thought this video would be done by now. Do something. Despite minor setbacks. Well, that's a Five Nights at Freddy's reference. I'm assuming the minor setbacks are, you know... left. Airports, seaports. You're still open. Let's start moving up the... Okay. Okay, that's funny. Oh, Transcend is mutated on its own. Okay, so, aneurysm... Vision, down... Oh, did you not get infected? Okay, next Trojan plane I have to send there. USS Anarchy. Effective for Kennedy. %. I'm gonna want reshuffle. Anything else? No. Here. I believe these two are the only two nations that aren't infected at this point in time. Just to check. Yeah, Ukraine's the last healthy nation. Just need more infectivity. Maturity, fine. Come on, beat the cure this time. We're much better off this time. Give one a little nudge. Nuclear explosion in Australia. A huge nuclear based on investment, cloud of radiation, projectile Case is unknown, but likely failure to sabotage the nuclear power plant containment. Huh. There's a curve. Read that last one. Russian population now worships the New Earth. Guinea worships the New Earth. Ukraine, West Africa. Guinea. Everyone's worshipping me. There are no healthy people left in the world. The last healthy person has recently become infected with Kennedy. 3, 2, 1. Kennedy has enslaved humanity. The whole world worships Kennedy as their god and master's. Effort to cure the plague has ceased and humanity has entered a dark new future as a slave species. Yes. And fucking finally, there's my Mega Brutal run for this. Victory. The whole world worships Kennedy as their god. Yep. Your ex-master beat Mega Brutal. Yep, there we go. Persecute has ceased and humanity has entered a docked as a slave species. Oh, that took entirely too long. 3 stars, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I was not intending this video to be nearly as long as it was, but you see with the Trojan planes how it doesn't matter. You can basically guarantee infection anywhere, and once everyone's infected, you can just send planes to countries that are struggling to increase the infected population. I'm pretty sure that was our fastest run. Actually, I'm pretty sure that took the least amount of time. And then again, on Mega Brutal, you can't just wait. You can't just hang back and wait. You have to be proactive. You have to move fast. Or else you get cured. So yeah, with our expeditious victory. Nice. And again, the beauty of the Neurex worm, you just have to infect the world. You don't have to kill the world. Which is definitely a massive advantage, and that was my first Mega Brutal victory, so glad I got to show it to you all. And yeah, that was a struggle. But that's it for today's episode. I hope everyone has an excellent rest of your day. This is a Ghost, signing off.